Hi, this is Jack. Okay, is Earth the only three-dimensional physical inhabited planet in existence? Yes. That answer is an absolute definitive yes. Understand that all beings were interdimensional, and Earth and the planet here and the universe, this is the only universe, because remember, Earth was in its own universe, okay? I still have to get to how all the other planets manifested, etc. Basically, this universe is the only 3D manifested physical universe in existence, and there are no other manifested dimensional, there's no other manifested planets with beings on them, no alien races and cities and planets with technology far beyond our reach and etc. definitions of what may exist out there somewhere. They do not. As I have explained before, if the beings really wanted to manifest, they could, but it was not preferred because they experienced it really as a prison, because the moment they remained here in Earth's atmosphere, in this universe too long, they manifested along with everything else, and faster as well, because of their interdimensionality. So, Anu and them for quite some time had understood this principle, and they only manifested for a little while, not too long. Though there were alien races that did unfortunately not understand this principle, they did stay too long, and they did build themselves cities to stay under the ground. The governments have discovered it, of course, have discovered these lost cities, these underground tunnels. They do exist, and I think that there's about 3 or 4 major cities underneath the Earth's core, where alien races, with beings who were interdimensional, existed. But specifically, the aliens that you see, hear me, it's not what they look like. I know, please. Those were really human beings trying to clone other human beings who turned out to look like that, and apparently spread across the world that it's aliens. Okay, what else? Okay, so everything was interdimensional. The only thing that manifested really was human beings, this planet Earth, the planets you see around you, solar system, the universe, etc. No other beings, unless they specifically came here, but only in Earth's atmosphere. Hear me, not in the heavens, only in the Earth's atmosphere they would manifest. If they're still prodded around in the universe with the planets, no, that's fine. Only in the Earth's atmosphere, which is quite an interesting thing when you think. It's quite strange. Anyway, there's always an explanation for everything. Well, not really an explanation, there's a certainty, because I was there. Many of us were, of course. What else? So people don't expect any alien race to come, because they ain't coming. Firstly, they don't exist anymore. Because all beings are equal and one in the dimensions, which is now here by human beings on Earth. There's no definitions such as alien races and cultures and different beings with different abilities and masters and gods and demons and everything of heaven as you remembered it or as you've heard of it. God knows what astral planes and dimensional grids and density levels, and that does not exist anymore. Heaven is clear, clean, here on Earth in human beings, and that's it. That's how it is now. So, that's where everyone is right now, and the only manifested universe is this world, with human beings on it, and that's it. Whatever you see, human beings, is what exists, and that's it. So, rather just stay with what you see, and deal with what you see in every moment of your experience of yourself in every day. Thank you very much. This is Jack.